everybody, this is Matt, a Cigar Hound Dog, with another cigar review. And today I'll be smoking the Montecristo White Series Vintage Connecticut in Double Corona. This here is a 6 1/4 by 50 ring gauge. I'll call it a Double Corona as well. But yeah, the body band, the band in the middle, a little weird, kind of an odd placement. Got a barn body band. Who'da thunk? You know, having a Connecticut shade cigar, you'd think you'd want to show more of the Connecticut shade wrapper, but I guess not. There's a foot. There's a foot band. Primary band. And there's a cap. Oh, there is a hairline fracture in the wrapper right there. If that affects the review, you probably won't see the review. So yeah. But as far as a blend goes, this cigar has a Connecticut shade grown wrapper. That wrapper over Nicaraguan binder over Nicaraguan, Dominican, and Peruvian fillers. And as far as my previous experience with Montecristo, the Altadis Montecristo, the last one I smoked for review was the 1935 Edition Diamante. That was a dog rocket. Not good. Especially for being, I think it's like a $20, $25 cigar, or nearing that price range. Nope. Cigar, just not my cup of tea. So yeah, but I do remember having good experiences with the regular White Series here, and because of that, I'm looking forward to trying this Vintage Connecticut. So let's get it cut up, lit up, and see what we have. Yeah, I think because that previous one, the 1935 edition, or Edition Diamante 1935, whatever it's called, I'm pretty sure it had Ometepe in it. And I've been coming around on Ometepe a lot, but I guess not all the time, because that cigar was just minerally, had that volcanic minerally profile that I get off of a lot of Ometepes, and I just really didn't like that cigar. Yeah, with the price point too, no thanks. No dice. Can really say that now with this mustache. No dice. Good draw. And I did not further crack the wrapper, so that's good. Should I take off both bands? Probably makes sense. Alright, yeah, well. Okay, see a little hole there. Yep, it wasn't the way I took it off. You can see there, it's just stuck to the band, which is not great. But anyways, it looks like there's, could it have like a double wrapper? It looks like there's like another layer underneath it. I don't know, we'll see how it smokes. Slide it up. A very nice start. And I also noticed as I was lighting up, the wrapper at the foot also had some come off. I just didn't notice it. But yeah, there's the foot band that slid off, which more than just the band slid off. Jeez Louise. Gotta watch out for that. I'm sure this is not a cheap cigar. I'll look up the MSRP later, but come on. Good start though, flavor-wise. Vanilla cream, lots of that. That's the main tone to the retrohale and the palate. Barely any cinnamon spice to the retrohale. I like that as well. Hints of citrus sweetness to the retrohale and the palate. Haze cedar combination as an undertone as well through the retro palate. Touches of honeysuckle there through the retro palate too. Other than the wrapper, like falling off of it, good start, and it doesn't seem to be affecting the performance so far, but we'll see. Right now, I'll say mild to medium body, medium length finish, but a creamy smoke texture. So I'll smoke it down through the end of the first third here. Let you know how it goes. Hey, we have reached the end of the first third. Slightly wavy burn line. Nice looking ash that's still holding on. And still, plenty of smoke. Also, a couple of new cracks have developed on the wrapper. One right there. The other right there. As far as I could tell, it's not affecting the performance, but if it does, I'll let you know. So yeah, at the moment, I'll say mild to medium body, medium length finish, and a thin smoke texture. A new note has joined the profile, Middle Earth. A note ID test. Kinda gross. Through the retro hail and on the palate, that is now the main tone. Cinnamon spice, barely any of that still through the retro hail. Vanilla cream still there. I'm fine with that. Vanilla cream, hay cedar combination, and also light roast coffee as undertones both of the retro palate. It was a pretty good cigar until that Mineral Earth joined the profile. I'm hoping it leaves as soon as possible, so I'll smoke it down through the end of the second third. Hoping it gets better. Let you know how it goes. Hey, we have reached the end of the second third here. Nice enough looking burn line, slightly flaky ash, and yeah, that wrapper is further cracking, and this band has become a load-bearing band, preventing the wrapper from further cracking, but still, in spite of that, a lot of smoke. At this point, I'll say solid medium body, long finish, and now an aired smoke texture. More of that Mineral Earth note, that didn't go away. Through the retro hail and on the palate, that is the main tone. Nope, not a fan. Through the retro hail, a little bit more cinnamon spice, just barely seeing in my sinuses. Undertones of light roast coffee, hay cedar combination, and barely any vanilla cream sweetness through the retro hail and on the palate. Not going well. Let's see what happens in the final third. So I'll smoke it down through the end of the final third. As far down as I can. And I'll get to the final verdict. Hey, we have reached the end of the final third. Wavy burn line. Ashed it not too long ago. And still, a lot of smoke. Alright, so yeah, at this point, I'll say medium body, long finish, and an aired smoke texture. You know what I'm going to say, Mineral Earth is still the main tone through the retro hail and la palate, and it's still gross. Really gross. Through the retro hail, slightly singing amount of cinnamon spice. Undertones of light roast coffee, hay cedar combination, and barely any vanilla cream sweetness both to the retro hail and on the palate. So overall, I'm gonna rate this cigar an inadequate. Just a cigar that was marred by a disgusting note, in my opinion. It could have been so much better without that Mineral Earth note joining the profile. It was really good at the very beginning. At the first light, I was quite surprised. But that Mineral Earth joined, and it just killed the cigar, killed the enjoyment for me. You could probably pick up this cigar for around $15. There's so many better Connecticut shade options out there. The Hoy de Nicaragua, Connecticut, the Antonio, Connecticut, great Connecticut shade cigar, probably cheaper too. The Petoro Terra Blanche, a little bit more expensive, but so much better than this thing. Not coming back to it, not good. So yeah, everybody, this has been my review of the Montecristo White Series Vintage Connecticut in Double Corona. Thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing, and I'll see you for the next view.
Oh, let me tell you about a place that's got a vibe so grand. You sign up to Max Patreon, coolest club in the land. Hop on the train, just click that link, don't you miss the ride. Cigars unbanded, Discord where the fun abides. Come on and join the crew, yeah, in the Discord groove. Whoa, whoa. Cigars Unbanned is waiting just for me and you. Get the lowdown on that smoky sound, yeah, yeah. Max Patreon unlocks the gate, let's groove around. When you join the circle, it's like a family. It's like chats about cigars and laughter, talking day or night.